Hey, what's going on there, guys? I just want to do the final video for the 2018 NASCAR group build. I got the Buddy Baker Gray Ghost finished up. I wanted to do this video actually on Sunday when the build ended, but with it being peak season, I worked on Sunday, and by the time I got home, I was really tired and just didn't feel like doing a video, and I didn't even watch the race. I didn't even see who won until it was Monday morning. I found out that Joey Logano won the race and the championship. But here's the Gray Ghost. I'm pretty happy with it. We all know that this kit, it does have its have its flaws, but hopefully that'll get worked out. Kit went together really well. I'm happy with the way everything fit. The only issue I had with the kit was the decals, and it's pretty surprising. I got everything. This little stripe was a little tricky. It's in two pieces. Basically, it comes all the way back and ends to about here somewhere. Then you have the little front piece. I think it was actually on this side here. It ripped in one of these corners, but I was able to get it together. And it does overlap here. You could trim it. It wasn't much, but that was the only tricky part, is laying the decals. They laid perfectly. I wanted to get some clear on this, so I decided I was just going to put some Future on. So I got the hood, and as soon as the Future touched that decal, it started to come off. I was like, what in the world is going on? And now, mind you, these decals, I put them on probably 3 or 4 days before, or I'm sorry, 3 or 4 days after I went to put the Future on. So I played around for probably 10 minutes trying to get it to lay flat, and it started getting sticky, and I ruined the decal, scratched the hood. So I had, I got another couple of these kits, and I'm going to use different decals for build a different car. So I had to take the decals out, repainted the hood. I went back to a couple of Facebook posts, and I saw some guys that had built this kit, and some of the clears they used, testers, the old school lacquer. Some used the like a 2-part urethane clear. No problem. So I'm like, well, all right, here goes. So I wanted to wait for the hood to for the decal to dry. So I went ahead and I cleared the body. And I just lost my pointer here. You can see what it looks like along the stripe in a few spots. And actually, it kind of wrinkled it a little bit. Here you can see on the back edge of the quarter panel. And I've never had that happen with using the tester's clear before. Oh, and another thing you'll notice on the B pillar here, they're missing those decals, and you're missing the number 28 on the back of the tail lights, and also a 28 on the headlight. As soon as I went to spray it, this decal flew off. The ones on the B pillar, they flew off. And one of them on the back here on the tail light actually come undone and flipped over and was stuck, and I was able to get it off, and, you know, thankfully it didn't mark it up. But, yeah, so I'm missing a couple decals. I can find something. Well, I got the other, you know, the other sheet, you know, I'll put those on later on. Maybe cut the 28s out and put on there, or we have some little number stickers. Maybe I might just put them on there. But that's the only problems I had with it. I don't know if it was operator error with the decals, because I just used lukewarm water. That was it. I had no microsol, microset, solvaset, anything like that. Just plain old lukewarm water. But other than that, I mean, that's it for this one. I just want to thank everybody that took part in the build. There was some great looking builds. There's a few guys that didn't get finished. That's okay. And there's a few guys that didn't even start yet, and that's okay too. Whenever you get them done, post up a video. All we want to see is the final video. We want to see, you know, which guys built. So, but like I said, that's all I got for this one. And you know, maybe we'll do something for 2019. Haven't decided yet. Got a few ideas, but you know, we'll get to that later on. So, until next time, we'll talk to you later.